Hello, it is me again, Maple the One, and I'm here once again with my 2002 Subaru Forester trying to figure out how to do something to it. So, this fuel pump, I want to replace it. I have no idea if it's even bad, but this thing gets like 2 miles per gallon, so I want to replace it and see if that fixes anything. So, first thing that I looked up how to do was I figured out how to do by Googling it. You take out the glove box, and it's pretty simple. There's like some screws you have to take out. There's a screw over there. And then, once you remove those screws, you can pull it out and hope you don't break anything. I think I did because a clip or two came off, but that's fine. And screw it back in and no one will notice. And then, looked it up. This one is the one you have to unplug to get the fuel pump to stop pumping. That way you can depressurize the fuel system and not splatter it all over your face. And once you do that, you can go to the front. What the hell? You go to the front, and I started up and realized it won't start. Very cool. Make sure to take the key out so you don't run your car out of battery. Because I just realized that I had my key in for like an hour, so don't do that. The next step is to put a towel under these and undo those screws and then pop them off. Probably will also have to remove those to get them out of the way. And I've got a new one in the back of the car. So then the next thing to do is get you a towel, put it under one of these hoses here. So because this has fuel in it, at least I think it does, and I don't want it everywhere, so I put rag here. Then you get a screwdriver. Actually, first thing you do, put some sunglasses on. Put some glasses on before you work with fuel, so you don't get it in your eyes if it splatters. Then what you do is you unscrew that and pull it off, pull the tube off. So what I did for that was you untighten that all the way and push it down the tube, and then you get these things, and you just kind of push it off there. That's what I've been doing. So I'm gonna finish that off the camera so I can get it done. The benefits to unplugging that relay are that when you take that off, it's not gonna spray fuel everywhere, because when I unplugged it, it just let out a light bit of fuel, like just a little bit on the towel. So that'll keep fuel from spraying all over your car and being a pain in the ass. So basically after I got off that little bit, I just kept going until it was fairly loose, and I just yoink, popped right off. So then you just do the same thing for the next one. Okay, so I've got the towel under the new one now. I've got it run back down there. This is what it looks like when the thing's fully off, by the way. So now I just use the needle nose and pull this son of a bitch off. Okay, so that was a huge pain in the butt. So thankfully I had the towel under and a little bit of fuel came out, so it's all good. But yeah, that one was painful to get off. Holy. Okay. Anyway, what you do now is you unclamp the thing, and hopefully, if it'll let me, take it out. And then there's this little plastic piece that you can just pop off. It clips right onto the upper tube. It was on this old one. And also, don't shake that around. I found that out the hard way and got fuel kind of everywhere on my hands. So don't do that. But take the plastic clip from the other one and put it here, and then take the rubber thing from that one, the old one, and put it on the new one. That's what it looks like without the fuel filter. And then you take the new one and put it in. Actually get that little rubber thing in there, which I managed to get, and rotate this so you've put these tubes back in, as they go in there. And I put it back together, plug the things back in. So one of the videos I saw on YouTube said you should get some of the silicone spray and spray it on these guys before you put the tubes on. It made this much easier to put on. This is not screwed yet, by the way, so just letting you know. And yeah, so I'm putting it all back together now. As you can see, I have those screwed on nicely now. And the next step from here would be, I guess, to plug the relay back in and see if it leaks at all from it, because you do not want fuel leaking on the hot, you know, exhaust intake or anything. You don't want any fuel on hot things. Okay, so I've tested it already, it works, but I want to show you the last final things that you have to do. So first of all, plug that cable, that blue one, plug it back in. And then after that's all done, then you can turn the engine over, run it, and go over there real quick. And what you would want to do, you would have the hood open, you'd have somebody else looking at those lines that you just put back in, and you turn over the car, and then when you turn it over, if any fuel is spilling, then they'll tell you, and then you turn it back off. But as you can see, works just fine. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. See ya.